Hello everyone, hello my friends. Good morning. I hope all are you well. And today's morning is very nice. Very nice and very calm and quiet. Now it is 6 o'clock and this morning is very foggy morning. As you can see, I am showing to you. You see here foggy morning, and today's topic will be, today I will discuss with you. Today I I will discuss with you how long can you speak continuously. How long can you speak continuously? That's why I say, this Mockatis education. Mockatis education always try to give you new thoughts and ideas. And how long can you speak continuously is today's topic. So, my dear friends, first of all, I will say why. Why today's topic is how long can you speak continuously? তুমি কতক্ষণ যাবত তুমি টানা ইংরেজিতে কথা বলতে পারবে? সো আমি দেখেছি অনেকে ইংলিশ মিডিয়ামে পড়ে, কিন্তু তারা টানা আধা ঘন্টা এবং 1 ঘন্টা যদি বলা হয় যে তুমি ইংরেজিতে কথা বল, তখন দেখা যায় ওদের মানসিক কাজ করে না. So that's why I said, how long can you speak continuously? Today's topic. My dear friends, when you will start, you will learn something from this video. If you carefully notice what I am saying to you, if you carefully notice, then you also can speak. First, so we didn't take our preparation. When we go here and there, we didn't take preparation. So many times we can see we didn't take preparation. That's why I cannot speak nothing. And also, every time if you do this practice in the morning, in the evening, then I think also you can speak continuously, whatever and however and whenever somebody will ask to you, then you can speak also. If you practice this technique, then I hope you will give all the answer. You can give all the answer, and every question's answer will come to in your minds, and you also can say every answer. You also can give every answer. So what I am saying, just you think, when you will start to speak, then now also I am present here. I am present here in this movement. What you will say? In this movement, you can say, now I am speaking to you. But after, first to think, first when you will go here and there, you can understand, and you read, which are question very important. First, our important question is self-introduce. Self-introduce means first to take preparation. We know self-introduce, but how and when I say to me about your family, can you say me? Can you tell me about your family? Can you tell me about your parents? Can you tell me about what you do every day regularly? and this is like a daily routine. Then first you think you self introduce. First you try to give you self introduce. Now also my name is, I read in which school, which class, and every day I go to school, every day I come back to school. This is my hobby, this is my activities, all your activities I always do, and regularly I obey the rules my parents. I regularly obey the rules my parents and my elders. These are things very important when you try to speak. And another things, when you greetings, I got this opportunity, like now said, uh, sir, say to me, and you come here, you can say something, your important words you can share with us. Then if someone say, sir, come here on the podium and say to us something, your important words and your life experience. Then what will say? Then you will say first, so everyone, good evening. First you will say good evening everyone. Now I'll say today, I want to share with you some important things, importance of life, importance of our education. These are sentences common, my dear friends. Education, and when you will say importance of life, then which are things will come to your mind? Important life. Life means good. You can say good job, good work, good job with good money. If I somebody will say, sir, I want to do job. Can you give me some? I need the money, and I need money. Can you give me job? I want to do job. Then so I'll say, okay, I will give you some job. I can give you. So, my dear friends, this type of question will come. Life, importance of life. Then you can think, all are think. We also don't know. We also did not study before because we didn't think which are importance. When I go here and then, when I will go, I can go. Then these are all sentences come to in our mind. And after, what will say now also I am speaking also in front of you. So why I come here regularly? I come here regularly that's because I also practicing. I couldn't speak before anything. Now also I am speaking to you. My dear friends, if you don't do this practice, how do you understand what is happening in our brain in the moment? When somebody will say, then we'll feel shy, we'll we feel shyness, we feel shy, we feel hesitation, shyness, hesitation, and after uh, this reason, this shyness is hesitation is very difficult thing. Difficult thing why? Shyness comes. Shyness will comes you when you didn't take proper when you didn't take proper preparation. And if you take if you can take proper preparation man prostuti. If you take proper preparation, and after, your confidence will grow up, your confidence will come perfectly. Then immediately our brain doesn't work. Immediately our brain, our mind Now, as you can say, someone, sir, what is the difference of brain and mind? Brain and mind means when you think, when we think, then brain will say to you. Brain means he has lots of intelligence. He has something intelligent power, memorizing power. So everyone has brain, but we do not use our brain because we do not think. But everyone has a mind also. Everyone has a mind. Mind means like we see, we see, or we can see this flower, we can see this tree, we can see this class. Just we feel. But brain will observe. Brain is observing all things, what's happening, but I couldn't say nothing. I couldn't say anything. But brain is observing because like some animal, some children when like some children uh, who didn't know you, who doesn't know you, a children like who doesn't know you, but what what he will do, he observe to you. This is that time when see, like this in our body also two eyes, and these eyes are camera. We can observe, we can feel. Like this we can observe means a tree. Yeah, okay, there was a tree, I know, you know, but I am thinking with my brain. I think also there was some uh, there 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 is some fruits. It may be, it may be, it may be a on the tree, what is in the tree. So this is things also, mind and brain, mind and brain. And thinking is very important things. Thinking is very important. When you think, then uh, after thinking your also mind will work, and your when you think, then after your mouth also will work. These things. And think and think so many times also you fell down, but after some moments, and does not matter how many times you get back up, how many times you get back up, it is the matter, and you will fail down. So thinking will come to in your mind, what I am doing, what's happened, what's because some also you can make some question. You make some question yourself. You make some question yourself continuously. Then you will get answer. So like yesterday also I saw one video. This video was very nice and interesting. How do you do your voice voice vocal cord, how work our vocal cord. If you don't do practice, and you you have to do you have to do what is you have to do forget your mother vocal cord, mother tongue. We say mother tongue and mother vocal system. When you do practice, then after your vocal cord also will work to you. And someone said this is like a vocal cord, our instruments, not tools. Tools is our language. Do you know, my dear friends, our language is our tools. Language also, so many words in this world, so many sentences in this world, so many grammar rules. Uh, there is so many things. These are all tools. Like this, I am speaking to you, and which are words I will use. This only depend on me. Only I am also speaking to you. Now I am understanding with my thinking. I couldn't speak anything without reason. Everything when now in your mother tongue is very dangerous. Now I am thinking mother tongue. You have to forget your mother tongue and mother voice. Mother voice how come? And if you do this practice, if you can develop this practice, then 100% your voice, your communication skill, your pronunciation, your thinking skill, all are will develop. So, my dear friends, I am also thinking and also speaking. As you can see, now, I am also changing my mouth, practicing mouth activities. Now I leave some tonal voice here also, like singing, like flow water, boom. First, you try to speak boom, like this. Vocal system will work with you, with your thinking. If you don't think, you're when like this, I will give you an example. Mother tongue voice, this means when somebody will you go? No, I will not go, because these words is also casual words, casual voice, casual, like this, casually. What is casually? I'm speaking just to you. Casually, it is uh, not deep voice and deep sense. I've not used there. No, I will not go now. This is our deep voice, and this also somebody also we have seen some person, he or she, uh, they have some stammering problem. And why? Do you know? Stammering problem is in our country, in our environment. Without environment, this is reason. This is reason because we do not think about our vocal, about our voice, because we know I'm speaking to you. This is not the fact, my dear friends. You have to develop your voice and vocal cord. When you start, you will do this exercise like this. Then automatically your vocal cord will change. You can use this instrument. Like also, I'll say now another another topics. First I said, how many times you continuously speak? How many times? How can long? How can long you can continuously speak? Just now also I'll say to you, and think about this. Now, first to understand, first I said, first to decide, first to you take some preparation with yourself introduce. Not anything, not now, not first you born. That's why you see everything, and your importance of here only you, and you have to do study with yourself introduce. If you don't know, if you don't do self introduce means, like also now it is a 6 uh 20 6:20. Now already I 1.5 kilometer I come, then I will go return. So, my dear friends, one of lady, she is working there, and this place, I always say this place is very nice and cool and calm. This is my classroom, not classroom. This is my class room. It is there is no any wall, there is no any sound, there is no any electricity, there is no anything, there is no any people, there is no any person. You try to practice like this some 2-3 sentences at a time. Then after speaking your speaking will grow up. But now I will say to you, self introduce. Why you were born? After born, what did you see? After you born, first you saw your father, mother. Then after everything you observe. First you said mama. First you, it means itself, yourself. Yourself is first you know and understand yourself. Like this, my name is, my father name is, my mother name is, my school name is, my brother name is, my grandfather name is, my sister name is, and what they are doing. If you speak, you first to speak uh, with them. First to speak about them, not with them. First to speak about them. Then after your vocal, your thinking. First about what we are doing, we do not know. First you think about your family. First you think about your dreams. First you think about your school. First you think about your parents. First you think about your home. First you think about your in your kitchen. Everything when you will study, everything when you will speak, everything. Then after automatically your thinking will grow up. Now also I'm also speaking to you, and why not? And I say first these are all these things will work in your brain. So many type of sentences we do many types of work, but now importance time, importance words, important situation. Now you can say to us, you have to say to us, you uh, use here also. Now like this, in this moment also I am present here, and I always come here in this place. Now how do you say, how do you speak? My dear friends, first of all, you have to know about your family. How many members do you have? How many members do you have? How many like this, if I say do you have any brother or sister, you will say yes, I have one brother, I have one sister. But after thinking, you say how many rooms in your house. In your house, how many rooms we have? Like this, 3 or 4. Home and house means entire. This this is house, and in this house when I entered my room, this is called home. Home means when I entered, beside the from the road, when I say this is my house, we don't say this is my home. You can say when one house, it may be house or home. So my dear friends, think about your family, think about your family, think about your parents, think about your brother, think about your So like this, and then after you think what they are doing, and if I say, what does your father do? What does your mother do? What does your brother do? What does your sister do? What does, and now if I say, um, what what would have done your uh, what would have done your grandfather? What would have done? Not yes. What would have done your grandfather? And what does your father do? What does your mother do? What does your sister do? Then I will say to you first about these sentences automatically will come to in your brain. So now you understand what I'm saying. Then who are understand properly, raise your hand. So I think you will understand. Okay. Now I will say to you first about your think about your family, about your brother, about your sister. Now you said to me about your father. How you describe? You try to describe them. You try to describe your mother like this. If I say, what does your mother? What does your mother? Now you will say, my mother is a very uh, good mother. My mother is a uh, um friendly, and we. I like my father always uh, do to her behavior on friendly and friendly and goodly always there. So my mother cooks us for me. My mother washes our clothes. My mother uh, take care. My mother takes care of everything, and my mother always what was. So my mother always prepare food, and my mother always uh, makes delicious food, and when and my mother also scold me. Now if I say to you, what is your father? Then fathers also you can say, my father earn money. My father works in a private concern. My father earn money for us for better life, better education. uh, my fathers which are needable things, always my father try to give us, always try to give us everything. And my father is the best father. My father is like a friend. Like this say you can say these are words, these are some sentences. You try to understand, and then after automatically, my dear friends, if you don't think first you try understand what I'll say. Saying means, now also before, when some student would come in my house, not here would come, they used to come in my house, then I say to him like one question. I always say to him, oh, what you did yesterday, what you did yesterday. If you understand what you did yesterday, then you can, your speaking also will go up. What you did means, I woke up, then you have to use there all our past form, not our present form. So what happened? uh, as you can see, someone walking here. So these are situation is very nice, as you can see. So my dear friends, I always will say to you, you can do this, your practice, you can see everything, you can now also I didn't think about this. Now I will say to you what happened, and then after your thinking will grow up sometimes. And if I say, what did you do yesterday? Then first I said everything is present moment, present, first, future. These are all these things very important. Then I said here, what have done, what have done you, what have done your grandfather, what have done, what would have done your grandmother. Now also I said there, our mistake, which are mistake we all time we did and we done, we had done. We did our mistakes. No one can say to you how to you develop your speaking, how to you develop your vocabulary, how to you develop your pronunciation, how to develop your vocal cord. And now also this is mock artist education. Mock artist education always try to give you new things and new ideas how do you speak, how do you speak continuously, how long can you speak continuously. That's why I will say now, if you can do this exercise now also, I am getting feel very happy. I'm also now feeling happy, and this day will be very nice, and this video will be very nice and interesting, and now also I know. So my dear friends, yesterday all day long, what I said, I just think and think. I thought many things. I thought many things. I thought many things. Now think. So then after what you did yesterday, then if I say to you what you did means after we passed, we done our work. We already all our things done, and this is the mock artist education purpose. That's why I regularly, that's why I also come here in this place. I have come. So my dear friends, my dear audience, you also just you try to listen correctly. What is uh, our mistakes? Mistake means we do not try to speak, we do not try to we do not try to correction, we do not try to correction, and but also we do not think about us, about my family, about if you try to speak continuously, then these are words will come to in your mind. And also I find out here, if I say, they also grandmother question, grandmother, grandfather, and these are questions of we say first person, second person, and third person. First person, second person, and third person. Third person, when I say third person question, is very difficult question some, and we read in English medium school, but we cannot speak properly. Properly means we cannot study, and if you want to become fluent in English, then you have to do study everything like this. My life, when you will say my life, when you will say your life, when you will say his life, when you will say her life, when you will go, to speak about his, about her, about grandmother, about my grandfather. My grandfather was a very great speaker. My grandfather was a very intelligent person. My grandfather, and what he would have done. Then also this question now also I am thinking, what why not we can speak continuously. Then I am speaking to you. I am also thinking about these topics, and then after my speaking also developing, I come here, and that's why I am developing my voice, my thinking skill also. I am developing. I am changing. I'm changing my life slowly. So my dear friends, when just you try to say, we do not think what we are doing. This is our after born. This is our just born born, after born a baby, just he learns, he only he can learn his environment surrounding life, how to live. Then after he uh, when he will when he will try to become anything new things, then he he has to read, he has to read more proper way, he has to develop his what is called, he has to develop his mindset, he has to develop his everything. Now also I say to you, so my dear friends, just to think and remember which are sentences important, which are sentences important. First you say to yourself, introduce, this is very very important things, but we do not live with this sentence. But no one can speak continuously 1 hour. Now also I am speaking to you continuously, I am also trying to speak, I am also speaking to you in front of you. Then after all things will work. So many times, just you can. Now also I will give you an example. I want to give you, as you can see, and I will give you an example now. Just I remember things about when some swimmer who like a swimmer. He is. I think also all are we can swim. All are we can swim. But we do not go swimming competition, because why? If I want to go to swimming competition, then I have to take a preparation, proper preparation. Yes or not? Yes. যদি আমি সুইমিং কম্পিটিশন যাই, আমি জানি তুমিও সুইমিং পারো, আমিও পারি, যদি আমরা সুইমিং কম্পিটিশন যাই, আমরা কি এই অবস্থা আমরা যেতে পারবো না? নট নাও। আমাদের কি ভালো করে সুইমিং শিখতে হবে, ভালো করে আমাদের স্পিড বাড়াতে হবে। দেন দ্যাটস বিকজ সো in this swimming game, so many swimmer also there, they took preparation, they had taken proper preparation. That's why they are swimming. They will participate, they will participate in this swimming competition. But I don't want to do, I won't do like them, because I have to practice properly. If I don't take practice properly, and then you can go, I can go, but this answer will be nothing, and we get what is this? We don't get nothing, but it is means we won't get nothing from the swimming. Just you can participate, but it is not matter, but you don't think. So that's why also speaking also like speaking things also like this. If you want to become a proper speaker in English, if you want to be proper education, then you can think, you have to think, and you have to change your mindset. Then after which are thinking will develop to you in your minds, and you have to speak. Then after speaking will come to in your brain. So brain will work for you, thinking will work for you. Now my dear friends, and I will say another things also. Then first to try to understand you about your surrounding life, about your surrounding. Now also before I said, I said what did you do yesterday. If you what you did yesterday, then after all are past from you have to use there, not present form. Then I have seen many students when I ask them what you did yesterday, then they also do many mistakes. They make mistakes, but they don't understand this type of English sentences. What and then their confidence also not growing up. Their confidence also not not build up. Build. So, my dear friends, I will say to you, you also try to do. You also can develop your speaking. You also, and these are practice. Is used. You can change your life. So, last also my today's speaking will finish here. So, who are watching my videos, I will say to them very thank you, because why? Who are want to speak, but if you do this practice, your speaking will grow up and you will go everywhere, and you think also, you have to thinking will come to you. Then somebody will say to me, when you will go here and there, you can think everything, every time, every moment you're speaking, you can speak to other people with other purpose. So, my dear friends, if you understand, if you like and subscribe and hit the bell icon, always I say, and if you do this, like and subscribe, then you will get my all videos notification will come to you. Then what I did, what I am doing every day, every morning, these are all video you will get. So my today's video is in here, and now I have to go my home. And some students may come in my home. So, my dear friends, I will say tata and bye bye for today.